Ghana, South Africa, Arsenal 3, Liverpool 1. And I'm here with
Chizoba.
Chizoba. But Chizoba, what a performance.
Yeah. It was a complete team performance. I think everybody in the lineup today was 100% switched on for this game. There was no odd one out amongst our first 11 from David-We, Saliba, Gabriel, Kai Havertz. The normal culprits would easily pick up, in every bad game. They were all switched on today, and I'm very happy with the performance today. That's the most important thing. I'm very happy with the performance. We played really well. We rendered Liverpool to just one shot on target, if I'm correct. And for a team like Liverpool, top of the league, we know Liverpool, they need no introduction. Arsenal really played well today.
Looking at the fact that we started the game in a very energetic way.
Of course, Liverpool are a very fast-paced attacking side, so you need to match them with speed and not allow them have control of the game or string 5-10 passes at the stretch. So it was important that we started that game with great energy, trying to hold them, mark them, not allow them carry on, start any proper build-up, and disorganize their game plan, before they could get themselves together. And it was also important too that we also score, before they could get back to organizing themselves and trying to pick up or implement their game plan for the match. So even though at the end of the first half we gave out one silly goal, but our performance, especially at the beginning of the match, was very, very good.
Before we talk about the goal, let's look at the fact that we dealt very well today with Liverpool long balls. They are long balls.
Yes, though we also have to acknowledge the fact that Liverpool had a half-fit Trent Arnold today, So, but it's to our own advantage, yeah. So, but generally, I think Arsenal nullified most of their usual ball patterns, especially crossing into their attacks and their wing play with their wingers. Diaz was almost silent throughout the game today, So I didn't see him do much in this game today, unlike him. So we nullified most of their attacks. The team Arsenal prepared well for this match. It was obvious.
We actually trained last night for the match. So it was obvious. And so let's go back to the goal you talked about. Saliba's mistake or Raya's mistake?
I would blame Saliba for that game because Saliba didn't properly cancel out Luis Diaz from that ball. Yeah, I know he was trying to guard the ball for the goalkeeper to come and grab it. But if you notice the distance between the ball and Saliba, when Diaz made that flick, it was too close to Saliba's leg. So I'm sure that was why I had that hesitance in rushing to go the ball, because it was too close to his leg. So I'll blame Saliba for that goal, but it didn't dampen their spirit, as it showed in the second half, And our performance in the first half was very, very encouraging. That even that goal wasn't enough to make the boys lose morale or something. Yeah.
Even if Liverpool came back in the second half fired up.
The first 5 minutes of the second half, they had one or two off-target shots and all that, but they were not serious attempts, if I would say, But and that was it from them in the second half. At the moment we took control of that game in the second half, after the first 5 to 10 minutes, it was Arsenal all through, and it was all Liverpool trying to contain Havertz or Martinelli or even Saka and all that, So Liverpool had just call him 5 minutes of fame in the second half. That's all.
So we've seen this team beat Manchester City without Bukayo Saka, and today we've seen Arsenal beat Liverpool without Gabriel Jesus.
Yes, Arsenal at the Emirates, just like Liverpool at Anfield, are a different meat. You understand? So at the Emirates, the morale, our confidence, our belief in ourselves is 100% or even 200%. So in fact, if you'll notice throughout the season, at every point in time throughout the season, we're always missing one key player or the other. So. But the team, if there's one team in the league that has shown time after time that they can always come back from adversity, be it one goal down, be it losing 2 straight matches and coming back to win the next 5 straight and all that, Arsenal is that team. So the belief Arteta has instilled in these boys is unbelievable, and they should just keep it up. And we we also need the god of injuries to be fair to us, to be honest, because we are losing too many players, and the Champions League will start next week or thereabout, and there are still a lot of games to play, so we need our players as fit as possible.
Kai Havertz's impact to this game.
If I don't know if I'll say I will bias anything concerning Kai Havertz, because I think I'm Kai Havertz's #1 fan in the world, because when Arsenal fans try to spite Kai Havertz or say trash about him, I don't know, it's as if there's this thing I'm seeing that they don't really see it. Kai Havertz is a very young boy, he's about 24 years, and his potential is unbelievable. You can't pick, you can't mention up to 4 or 5 players who have the ability to play at almost every part of the pitch in the midfield or the attack like I have it. So I know Arsenal is a big club. The fans always have huge expectations from their players and all that. But Kai Havertz has been good, and today he was wonderful. He was wonderful today. He was chasing every ball. He was committing their defenders. He single-handedly threw Konate out of the game. He gave him the 2 yellow cards and all. So he was more than a handful for the Liverpool defense, be it with Virgil van Dijk or Konate. He gave them a lot of headache throughout today.
So lastly, your man of the match.
The man of the match was given to Jorginho, but it's a close call between Jorginho and Kai Havertz. I'm always biased with Kai Havertz, so it's a close call between Jorginho and Kai Havertz. Jorginho was immense today, and he was very calm, no panic. He had this composure in that midfield that was really, really needed, and I think Jorginho also contributed a lot to Trent Arnold not being not creating as much impact as he would normally create, because we had Jorginho helping Zinchenko, in the first half in that game, nullifying all those crosses that Trent would normally want to give out and all. So Jorginho, Kai Havertz, one of them, they gave it to Jorginho. I don't have a problem with that.
Thank you very much.